Here it is again. Yeah, I had to take a deep breath in that one. Here it is again. Another mass shooting. Another tragic mass shooting that in some respects could have been avoided or could have been mitigated. And of course, as is always the case, politicians and the gun control freaks are going to use this as an opportunity to say, hey, you know what? You know what? See, this is what we've been talking about. What you need is more gun control, gun control. And it could not have been more ridiculous to say something like that, because quite to the contrary, what you need is less gun control and more citizens being armed. Because I guarantee you, if there were some armed citizens in the bowling alley, if there were some armed citizens in the bar, trust me, there would have been sending hot lead in the direction of the perp. And guess what? That in itself might have slowed down or mitigated the tragedy. So don't let anyone fool you. As a matter of fact, when there was the Uvalde tragedy, I made a video about this. And you can look at my videos on the Uvalde tragedy, and all that I've said applies again to this tragedy. So when are we going to learn? Look at my video, mass shooting and gun control, and you will see that exactly what I've said concerning these issues applied then in the Uvalde scenario, and again applies in what happened in Maine. And it's just sad to keep seeing that this happens over and over and over. And I don't understand. When will they learn? The only people that benefit from gun control is perps who want to commit crime. And sadly, the people that have to deal with this, tragically, are at the mercy with these armed gunmen. And they are unarmed. So how do you face someone who's armed and you're unarmed? And inevitably, tragedies like what happened in Maine happens over and over and over. And I'm not going to get too much into, because I already spoken at length about this in my video, mass shooting and gun control. So you can check it out and see the same points that I made, as I said in that video, applies here again today. Okay? And you'll notice a lot of the times the places that have the most gun control, okay, are where these things happen. So a word to the wise and holy pontificating politicians. Just probably, just maybe, you might want to take a different look at this issue.